just that's like one there.
Good. Fire away.
So, Luke, I was right there in the end zone when that ball came your way. Hard to believe. What were you thinking when the ball was heading towards you?
Shoot, I was really just melting off the quarterback, playing off the quarterback, just playing with my vision, and just came right to me. So.
Did you have a particular read that might have confused the quarterback a little bit?
I was just playing in the middle, so just kind of like a middle dropper, and just kind of just playing off the vision of the quarterback.
Luke, rolling into the Cal stands after the pick, how did it feel to have thousands of Cal fans screaming your name?
Felt amazing. I mean, I'm super grateful that all the fans are, traveling. Like it's great. Like we're 6 hours away from home, so it's amazing to have fans, across the country.
Jaron, how's that first rally feel as a collegiate player late in the game like that? I don't think those types of games come up that often.
Yeah, first and foremost, just got to start off by thanking my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. A lot of prayers went into this whole game, and our whole team really just trusted in Him and trusted in each other and these coaches, and we came out victorious. But going into a game like this, I mean, that last drive we had, we rep it a lot in practice, and our defense gives us great looks. So that would not be possible if our defense wasn't giving us the looks in practice to be able to do that, and it paid off. Mason made a great catch. O-line was blocking their butt off the whole game, and Mason just took it to the house. Can
you describe what happened on Mason's play?
Yeah, so we had a play ran. I'm not gonna say what it is, but they kind of played a cloud coverage to the boundary. I had my eyes there. I stepped up. I had a little crease. I was thinking about running it. I pump faked it to Jacob. Safety bit. I put my eyes to Mason. Mason was over the top. Just gave him a chance. Mason did the rest, and that was something that we really needed.
Jaron, was the play designed for you to break outside to the left a little bit?
Not at all. Just had to. Not at all. Yeah, I had to improvise, just make a play happen, and glad my teammates trusted in me to be able to make that throw.
Can you guys talk about the resiliency of the team? I mean, last week, rough loss, you guys bounced back, 6-hour flight, you guys come out with a late game dub.
Yeah, I mean, as you can see, we're a physical team. Obviously last week wasn't our best performance. That kind of lit a fire in us, and we're hungry, especially this whole week. Just preparing. Our guys everyone was focused, and everyone had that juice, everyone had that drive. And as you can see, we fought to the end this whole game, and just God really, He laid the foundation, He laid the steps, and we just really had to walk through it, and that's how we got the win.
Jaron, down 14-0. What was going through your mind when you stepped back on the field?
Yeah, I mean, we put ourselves in a position like that last week as well. Just had to make sure I stayed calm, and the team needed me, especially throwing that first pick off the first drive. The team needed me, and I had to make sure everyone was still rolling, and I had to get the guys going, and that's what we did. We came out that second drive, we scored, and we scored again, and it's just really a testament to how much our guys, we spend with each other, and how much they trusted in me, that even though I threw a pick, that we're going to continue to go down and score.
All right, we'll go to Jake Curtis on Zoom.
Sort of can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Luke, could you tell me microsecond by microsecond what you saw on that interception from the time they lined up to what you saw initially coming out right up until you caught the ball?
Yeah, I can try my best. So I just lined up in the middle of the field, and it was passing down. We made a passing formation out, so just kind of was playing off the vision of the quarterback, just melting. And they ran mesh, so it was perfect for me. I was just sitting right in the middle of the field, and I'm not sure which route he threw, but it was a crosser for sure, and just played off the ball. So. I'm super excited, but there's definitely a lot of work that we have to do as a team to get better. So.
All right, go.
Can you just talk about from a week ago till now, sort of how you feel different, not only about your own performance, but about the team, what you guys did today, and what you're capable of doing going forward?
Yeah, the emphasis going into this game was, running the ball. And that's what we did. Our running backs, they're just following the blocks that our O-line was giving us. Credit to them. They were just making some big holes. They were just making sure I didn't get sacked. And, Emphasis was the run game, and that's what we did tonight. You know, every running back that got their hand on the ball, you know, got yards. I think we had a positive run almost every time we rushed the ball. You know, came up short a couple times on the fourth downs, but you know, thanks for our defense getting the ball back after you know, we got stopped at that goal line, and then we punched it in. And I mean, it was just running the our emphasis was to run the ball, and that's what we did.
For both of you guys, how good do you think you can be this year?
Shoot, I think the main goal for the team, you know, it's just to go 1-0 every single week, right? So now that we won this game, we're just focused on Duke next week. So that's a big game for us.
Yeah, I mean, I think this team could be great as we want to be. I mean, it starts now. You know, focusing on our next opponent, but you know, really just going 1-0, like Luke said, every single day. It's going to take every single day of practice. You know, our preparation, and it's really just going to be the belief we trust in each other and in God.
One more for Luke, if I could. Luke, you're a first-year guy playing. Sat out last year, but your quarterback there next to you is a freshman, 19 years old. Can you just reflect on his calm and poise and ability to keep making plays for you guys when it matters?
Man, he's a dog. Like, that's really all I gotta say. Like, Jaron is, you know, he's a real leader. He's gonna step up and he's gonna make those plays, you know, when it's really needed in the moment. You know, so I'm just super proud of him, you know, and I want to give him all that praise for sure.
How did playing in tonight's win make the two of you better players?
You know, just definitely how they played. You know, they played a lot of man in quarters. You know, it was definitely great for our guys to be able to go get such a good physical defense, and just to show that we can run the ball. You know, against you know, the best of the best in the ACC. I mean, you know, our O-line, they were just driving their feet, moving guys out the way, and you know, our running backs were falling in the hole. And you know, that this game really just made us better, you know, because I made that first mistake on that first drive, and I was, you know, my teammates just picking me up, trusting in me and believing in me that, you know, we're going to bounce back, and that's what we did, and we just continue to keep rolling from there. Even though we're playing from behind a little bit, you know, the defense, they had our back, and, you know, we were just able to put the ball in the end zone and, you know, just come out with the win.
Yeah, I think the main thing for us, you know, is just to get past adversity. You know, like, we're definitely going to face it in the game. Just being able to win adversity and get past it was the main goal for the defense, you know, whether it's tackling, whether it's in the pass game. So they gave us some great looks. You know, they're a good football team, but just glad we came out to win.
Anything else?